Sup everybody, this is Kirby Miri here, and welcome to Choices. This is a game, I used to play this game for a while. I haven't played it in ages. But it's a game where basically, you're mostly reading. This game is mostly reading, but you have to make some decision makings. And in some books you can create your own character, whether it's a male or a female as well. And yeah, it's a little bit fun and chill, and yeah, I really want to read some stories because I love reading a lot. So let's just get started with this. So I was searching for a couple of books. There is one that I do want to read for the moment. It's I think let's browse it by series. No, sorry, let's browse it by series. It's one of the first stories I started reading when Choices came out. It's the freshman series. Let's see, is it the main series? What is that one down there? Oh, those are the side stories. And okay, I want to check the main series. So we're gonna start with the freshman year book 1. It has 17 chapters. I'm gonna read them all. I wanna, have fun with it and, goof up and see a bunch of stuff that we can get. So yeah, we got chapter 1. Welcome to Hartville. Will you date bookish James, party girl Caitlin, football hero Chris, or all three of them at once? Okay, I don't do triple datings, like it's too much. I only date one. Let's just play it out and see how it goes. Chapter 1. Welcome to Hartville University. Welcome to Hartville University, one of North America's most elite academic institutions. Ready to choose your look? Yes. This one's totally me. The hair? Definitely that one. If like the hair on the bottom had like blue, that would be amazing. I would go with this one. This one looks somewhat cool. It's totally perfect. Let's go. It's the first day of college, and you walk across a bustling campus. Ugh, this suitcase weighs like 1,000 pounds. Maybe I shouldn't have brought so much. As you round the corner, you smack right into a guy jogging by. Chris. Whoa! You're both knocked off your feet. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? My ego's a little bruised. By the way, I can't do male voice. If the other guys on the football team saw me get tackled by a pretty girl, they never let me forget it. He offers you a hand and helps you up. I'm Chris, by the way. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And here we go. Kirby. Kirby. For some reason that rings a bell, huh? So, are you okay? Nothing broken, I hope. I'll be fine. My hand is just a little scraped up. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you? Tutorial. You just met your first potential love interest. You'll meet more later. For now, it's up to you how to respond. Well, you could help me with my bag. Guess my hand will make it better. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. I'm in between the first and last one. The last one will make me the world's biggest a-hole. I'll just tell him to help me with my bag. Chris looks down at your bag, which has popped open. Whoa, your stuff is everywhere. Chris picks up a lacy black bra. Oh, that's the first thing you pick up, dude? Then his face goes bright red. Oh wow, I didn't mean to, is this yours? Give me that, you idiot. You grab the bra out of his hands and stuff it back in your suitcase. I think that's enough help for one day. Wah, wah, wah. Oh. Becca, look at that face. Dun, dun, dun. She seems the world's biggest B-word. Chris, there you are. Don't forget about the Kappa House mixer tonight. Oh, Becca, hey, I'd love to go, but I promised my roommates I hang out with them. Too bad. I promise you had a better time with me. We were kind of in the middle of a conversation. It looked to me like you were just leaving. Actually, just then Becca drops her iced coffee at your face, splashing it all over you. Oh. I'm triggered! It is on, girl. It is on. Seriously? Oops, I'm so clumsy. Kirby, your outfit. I'll go find some napkins. As soon as he's gone, Becca leans in close. Just so you know, Chris is mine. Damn. Oh, he's your boyfriend? Not yet, but he will be. Oh yeah? I couldn't care less about your love life. Newsflash, this is life. Forget about Chris. Whatever. I couldn't care less about your love life because I'm not interested in Chris. Good. Just stay out of my way and we'll be fine. Chris runs with a stack of paper napkins. This is the best I could do. It's a good start. I'll just find my dorm and change. See you around, okay? You can count on it. Bye, Chris. A few minutes later. This looks like the place. You knock on the door, which swings opens to reveal what? Wow. This place is huge. Ah! Near Ruby, you're finally here. Okay, so her name is Caitlin. It says it there. And covering coffee? Haven't you heard? It's the hottest look for... Oh, yeah? Well, you're definitely pulling it up. Seriously, you're super pretty. Uh-oh. Thanks. I can tell we're gonna get along. Yay, roomies! Caitlin pulls you into a tight hug. Oops, I forgot about the coffee. Sorry, I should probably change. Sure, I'll show you to your room. Caitlin leads you to the suite. Wait, do we have this whole place to ourselves? Ha! I wish. In case you haven't heard, the school is in a housing crunch. This is a 6-person suite. We'll be sharing this place with 1 other girl and 3 guys. That's awesome. This is great. It'll be like having 5 best friends right off the bat. Man, I wish my college life would be like that, but it's hard to make friends these days. Just friends. They say the #1 rule of freshman year is not to hook up with your roommates, but I don't always play by the rules. Caitlin, I'll keep that in mind. Here's your room. Hurry up and change, then we can hit the welcome week fair. Oh, I almost forgot. Every year they set up a mass slip and slide in the middle of the fair. It looks super fun, and it's a great excuse to wear a bikini. So, are you going to do it? Definitely. You only get a chance to make a first impression. Sliding through the quad in a sexy swimsuit is a great way to make an entrance. I'm gonna go change. Be back in a sec, okay? Tutorial. Some choices cost diamonds. Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to tell you guys about. That's why I never played choices in a long time, because it costs diamonds. These can unlock special outfits that you access exclusive scenes and earn relationship boosts for you and your friends. That's the point, but like, if the choices with diamonds cost so much money that I don't want to even think of beginning. But for now, I do have enough for a swimsuit. But maybe in other episodes or something like that, I might cut them out and just ignore the whole thing. So yeah, let's just put ourselves a swimsuit. This is not the type of swimsuit I would wear anyway, but it's the one we have. Caitlin runs back to her room to change, and you grab your bikini out of your suitcase. What do you think? I think I'm roommates with the hottest girl at Hartford. You don't look so bad yourself. Ready to go make a splash? Let's do this. Outside, you find dozens of people manning booths for various organizations. Onlookers cheers as freshmen coast down the slip and slide. Here goes nothing! Whee! Caitlin gets a running start and jumps into the slip and slide. The crowd goes wild. Okay, so there's a girl named Madison. Whoa, I'm loving the confidence. And a guy named Trip. Marry me! My turn! You sprint across the grass and dive headfirst onto the slide. This is... That's totally me. As you reach the end of the slide, you hear people talking about you. Guy named Logan. Who's that girl? She's like a slip and slide angel. My relationship... No, I don't want to be with Chris. Chris, that's Kirby. She's the one I was telling you about. No fair. How come girls never knock me over? Beautiful girls, I think it meant. Just then, Caitlin runs with a couple of snow cones and hands you one. Thanks, sweetheart. I don't know what flavor you like, so I got rainbow. Yummy. Thanks. I never seen someone so happy to get a snow cone. I'm smiling because...
Snow cone! Snow cone! Snow cone!
Snow cone? We're having a moment here, dude. Leave us alone. After taking a few minutes to dry off, you and Caitlin check out the fair. Let's see. A cappella? Nah. Can't sing. Student government? Nah. Don't care. Just then you spot a familiar face at the Kappa Phi Sigma booth. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Let me know. Becca! Kirby, could you not stand so close to our tent? We don't want people thinking Kappa Phi Sigma would associate with someone like you. Wow, Kirby, is this girl serious? Unfortunately. Time to move along. Are you sure, Becca? I mean, look at her bikini. It's pure hotness. Aren't we basically honored bound to sign her up? Madison, would you please stop undermining me? Don't worry, Becca. I'm not interested in joining any sorority that associates with someone like you. That's what I thought. Bye-bye. Becca smirks at you and sips an iced coffee through a straw. I see you got a new coffee, Becca. What should I do? You knock your hand against Becca's cup, spilling it all over her. Ah! You should be more careful. Coffee stains are super hard to get out. You're going to regret this. You just made an enemy for life. It seemed like you already hated me anyway. Get away from... Becca, people are starting to avoid our booth. Shut up, Madison. I guess this is where we say bye-bye. As you leave, Caitlin flashes you a smile. Miss Queen Bee was completely jealous of your look, and you doused her in coffee. Trust me, she had it coming. I can't believe it. Your first date and you already got a nemesis. You're so lucky. As you prepare to head back to your dorm, you look across the quad. Ooh, who's that guy? See something you like? He seems close. If it's got a pulse, I'm interested. This date keeps getting better and better. The guy looks over at you. Oh la la. Oh, okay, he's definitely checking you out. And who can blame him? You look super cute in that bikini! A moment later, the guy walks into a nearby building and disappears from view. Oh, mysterious one, huh? Hey, it's getting dark and I just got a text from my roommates. They're all home. Sounds like it's time to head back to the suit. A few minutes later, you change back into some regular clothes. Hey, my shirt is clean. Let's put it back on. Perfect! As the sun sets, you walk into your dorm living room and find a girl standing in front of a painter's easel. Abby, I like your hair. Hey, you must be Kirby. I'm Abby. You reach forward to shake her hand. Ah, careful, I'm covering paint and I don't want to ruin your outfit. Aw, she's an artist. I love people who are artists. They're so amazing. Oh, you're an artist. Wow. No, I'm a long way from calling myself an artist. What? Abby, what is wrong with you? I guess I'm a girl that paints? Oh, whatever. I still consider you an artist. Anyway, the guys are all up on the roof. I'll catch up to you later. No way, you're coming with us, Abby. You can finish your painting later. I guess I'm close to done. What do you think, Kirby? Give me a second to fully appreciate your work. Wow, that really looks beautiful. I think that's Abby over there. There's no crown in here, but there's a crown on the mirror, as if she's gonna be a princess. So, what's your review, Kirby? It looks amazing, Abby. I was just wondering. Are you the girl in the painting? Abby blushes and looks at the floor. Maybe. I don't know. I've heard it's impossible to keep yourself out of your work, and I was definitely super into fairy tales when I was little. Nice! Ah, that's adorable. So it's sort of a self-portrait of the artist as a young girl, plus fairy tale creatures? Sort of, yeah. What, so now are you ready to come up to the roof with us, Abby? Sure, but only if I get to pick the music. Your wish is my command. Now let's go. You and the girls head up the stairs. Nice, we got an amazing view. Ready to meet the guys? This is... What the... Actually, we already met. Chris? You're my roommate? Uh-oh. Looks like the chapter ended here. Dang! No way! Right, so we started off with chapter 2 now. See... You know what gets to happen or something. I'm just waiting. Alright, chapter 2. Rooftop games. Rooftop games? What are we gonna do? Okay, this is where we left off. Chris? You're my roommate? That's why I recognize the name Kirby. Nice to see you again, roomie. Yeah, great to see you too. So, what about this roof, huh? You can see the whole town from up here. Yeah, so beautiful. Oh, new character, Zach. Beautiful? I can only assume you're talking about me. I'm just messing with you. I know. I can come a bit strong. The name's Zach, but you can call me your #1 fan because you're straight up crushing that look. I like this guy already. Nice to meet you. I don't think he's hitting on me. It sounds like you know fashion. Well, one of my ex-boyfriends was a model, so kind of. I'd say that makes you a resident fashion expert. Please promise me that means we can go shopping together sometime. Hex yeah. Only if I get to come too. Sounds like fun. I feel like we're still missing someone. There he is. At the far end of the roof, you spot a guy sitting by himself, looking out at the stars. Named Tyler. Tyler, enough with the shy nerd act. Get over here and talk to our new roommate. Oh, hey there. I was just trying to see if I could spot Cassiopeia. But the frick, the constellations are just a little different here back in home in California, whatever. You're into stargazing? I used to do that all the time when I was little. Oh, really? Kirby, sidebar. I think I know what you're gonna talk about, Zach. Maybe Abby and Tyler have a crushy crush. Zach pulls you aside. Okay, just to fill you in, my boy Tyler has a massive insta crush on Abby, and I'm making it my mission in life to get those two crazy kids together. Are you with me? You want me to play matchmaker with you? Consider this match made. Glad to have you on board. Let's get started. As you head back to the group, Zach pretends to trip and accidentally pushes Abby to oh, good one, Zach. Tyler, I'm sorry. Thanks for catching me. Anytime. I mean, anytime you phone to me, not any. This could take a while. So, what now? I think this is supposed to be a party, right? Maybe we could start with some drinks. Kirby, I got a bottle of wine down in my room. Want to help me go get it? Do we really need two people to grab a bottle of? Just come on! By the way, I do not drink any alcohol in real life to worry about me being a drunky girl or whatever. I don't drink alcohol. Okay, confess, you're into Chris, aren't you? Not really. What? Me and Chris? I'm just trying to warn you. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about a girlfriend. See? What? You mean Becca? That bossy sorority girl we ran to a welcome week? Yeah, when we first met, she was like exorcist level possessive of him, literally. No, the girl Chris mentioned wasn't Becca, it was someone from back home. Huh, now I'm curious. I need to know if Chris is single, because I'm just that nosy. We're living with this guy, we have a right to know if he's available. First, I guess for you, Caitlin, because I don't want him. Makes sense to me. I'm pretty sure I know how to get him to spill his guts. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, watch and learn, my young apprentice. Aren't we much the same age? Details. If we play our cards right, you'll get to ask you'll get to ask Chris anything you want. Back on the rooftop, Caitlin opens the bottle of wine and starts pouring into glasses. She leans over and whispers to you. This is step 1. Okay. Caitlin hands Chris a glass of wine. Huh, I'm more of a beer guy, but thanks. Why I drink, Kirby? Wine? I'm out. I don't drink. So responsible. I'm impressed. Thank you. Good. You should be. Zach passes out the glasses and Tyler pours you a cup of sparkling cider toast with... What? Okay, it's fine. To one heck of a Frenchman year. Cheers, everyone. I'll drink to that. So, what now? I'm glad you asked, Abby. I think it's time for us to play some Truth or Truth. What's that? It's Truth or Dare, except you have to pick Truth, obligately, I guess. No dares, so no one's running naked through the quad? All in good time. We got a whole year together after all. Fair point. Since it was your suggestion, why don't you answer the first truth, Caitlin? Oh, why don't we start with someone else, like Chris, for example? Nice try. Go ahead, Kirby. Ask her something. Okay, Caitlin, tell us about your most embarrassing secret. You just had to go there, didn't you? Of course. Best friends are a bunch of a-holes. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. No. Rules are rules. My most embarrassing secret is probably the fact that you can still access my MySpace site from middle school. I forgot my login info, so my awkward goth face is still on the internet for the whole world to see. Oh my god, you have to show us. No way, not happening. Besides, you guys couldn't handle XX Sorrowful Raven 95 XXS's poetry. Poetry? Searching the username now, and oh god, this is amazing. You all prowl around Tyler's phone screen to see middle school Caitlin in tattered fishnets and combat boots pouting through smeared eyeshadow. No, please don't look. Favorite band, Evanescence. Latest status, we're all the mask we wear and mine is weeping. This is oh, poor Caitlin. Hey, if you need to cry, we're here for you. Very funny. Let's move on, shall we? I'm loving this kid so far. Soon, it's Zach's turn to ask a question. He puts on an exaggerated thinking face and scratches his chin. What to ask? Got it. I want someone to tell me their ultimate fantasy. This is some strong wine. Oh, you're totally lightweight, says the girl who's gone from sitting on the couch to lying on the ground after 2 glasses. Wait, what? It's comfortable. So Zach, whose ultimate fantasy do you want to hear about? You know what? I already forgot. Who should I ask, Kirby? I don't want to ask Chris yet, and Caitlin already answered, so let's choose between Tyler and Abby. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, Abby. I want to know your ultimate fantasy. Wow, do I absolutely have to say it? Those are the rules. Okay, let me think. I guess it'd be nice to have someone to, spend a quiet evening with. Maybe cuddle up with some hot cocoa. Wow, Abby, that was scandalous. Hey, you guys wanted to know. The game continues as you wait for your opportunity to ask Chris a question, which I hate it, but whatever. Ugh, don't freak out, but I never actually kissed a guy. What? Wait, not even one? I kissed like 20 on the same day. Very funny, Tyler. Although 3 of them were on the same day, yeah. And the best part is, I never got caught. Okay, you're officially the coolest person I ever met. Who skinny dips in a public pool? Heroes, Kirby. Heroes. Okay, Tyler, I dare you to kiss. You can't dare me to kiss anyone. There are no dares. Gotcha, Zach. Oh yeah, I forgot. Until finally, looks like it's your turn to ask me a question, Kirby. Caitlin is over to whisper you while you think of a question. Try not to be obvious, Kirby. I'm trying not to. Chris. God, these choices are terrible. Don't know what to choose though. Let's ask him, have you ever been in love? Dang, Kirby, going straight for the serious topics. It's okay. Yeah, I was in love once. Throughout most of high school, actually. So you dated the same girl through all of high school? Basically. Hurt pretty bad when she broke it off, but those were good times. Sounds like she was pretty special to you. She was. Wasn't going to go into this, but my ex name is Nicole, and she's the first person I ever loved. We were together for 3 years, but when she decided to go to another college, she dumped me on the spot. Aw, Chris, that's so harsh. To be honest, I'm still not over her, and I'll probably be a while before I am. That's why I promised myself that I'm just going to have fun here. No serious relationships for at least a year. Huh. That's smart. You got to protect yourself. And it wouldn't be fair to the next girl you dated if you're still not over your ex. Exactly. Listen, enough about me. Can I ask Kirby a question in return? What do the rules say, Caitlin? So far it seems like the rules are whatever Caitlin wants them to be. Ask away, Chris. Okay, Kirby. What's your take on love? My take on love? For me, damn, man, serious topic. Oh god. For me, I guess love is just a chemical reaction. Is anyone else shivering? Cause that was ice cold. She's not wrong. Still, even if you believe love is purely chemical, it still affects you the same. It still feels real. I guess I hadn't thought about it that way. Interesting. Very interesting. A few rounds of drinks and questions later, Abby looks at her phone to check the time. Well, I hit my embarrassment quota for the night, so I think I'm gonna turn in. What? It's so early! It's 2 in the morning. Exactly. Honestly, I'm a little tired, but I just want to say this is the most fun I ever had. Me too. It's going to be an amazing year. I'm so glad I have you guys as suitmates. And on that note, I'll see you in the morning. I think I'll head to bed too. Besides, we got plenty of nights like these to look forward to, right? I guess you're right. As Caitlin and the others leave the room, she shoots you and Chris one last meaningful look. I think Caitlin has a crush on me. What was that look all about? Nothing. Just one of those looks, I guess. She has a crush on me. You gaze out over the starlit campus, shivering in the night air. So, not tired? Not yet. And I want to savor this, you know? Our first night together as suit. It all starts here. You nervous? A little. You? Oh, I'm terrified. But it's a good kind of terrified. As long as you're around, I'd say there's a lot to look forward to. Chris! Dang, what do I do for this dude? Jesus. I don't feel exactly the same way. You must think you're pretty smooth, huh? Not at all. I've dated exactly one girl, Kirby, unless you're counting the time I pick a flower for a girl in my kindergarten class. In the exact opposite of smooth, trust me. Well, you could have fooled me. Really? Really? But don't let it go. Don't let it get to your... sorry. Really? Really? But don't let it go to your head, big guy. Listen, I know I must be throwing out mixed signals. The truth is, I'm really not looking to start anything serious. But here, in this moment with you, things just feel right. Chris moves to sit closer to you and takes your hand cautiously at first. When you don't pull away, he interlaces his fingers with yours and smiles down at you. Chris? Let's call it a night. I just don't want anything serious with him. Oh, yeah, I guess it's a bit late. Sorry if I was coming on a little too strong. That's not it. It's just, it's been a long day, you know? And as nice as this is, our girl's gotta get some sleep now and then. Gotcha. Maybe we can talk more later. Seems unavoidable. We do live in the same city after all. Right, how could I forget? Good night, Chris. Night, Kirby. You wake up to the sound of their phone ringing. Ugh, what time is it? You grope in the sheets for your phone and find it beside your pillow. 4 missed calls? From my parents? What the? Mommy, Daddy are calling me. Look, you walk down the hall and step out of the chill morning air to take the call. Mom, what's going on? Why did you guys call me 4 times? Kirby, there's something I have to tell you. Did something happen? What's wrong? It's your father. He's lost his job. We can't pay your tuition. But I haven't even started classes yet, Mom. Dang. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. We're so sorry about this, Kirby. We're going to make this right, okay? Your father just needs some time to find a new job. We love you. Yeah, I love you too. You hang up the phone. This can't be happening. What am I going to do? Oh no. We finished chapter 2, so we played 2 chapters in 1 episode. Wow, things are just starting out really strong. So yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this story, then you can be sure to give it a like. And if you want to continue in this college adventure, then be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next story.